Well, I haven't done one of these for a while, so welcome back to some stuff I've watched. Currently I've got an Amazon Prime subscription because as a cricket tragic, it's now the only place to watch any of the ICC events. So the Women's 50 Over World Cup is on and the Aussie team have had a bit of a shaky start, yet they've still managed to win the 2 matches they've completed as of recording this. Thanks to being bailed out by a couple of brilliant individual performances, but on to the other stuff. Locked. Locked is essentially what you get when you mash Saw together with the car from Knight Rider. Bill Skarsgård, who looks like he's channeling the spirit of Pete Davidson, plays Eddie, a petty thief who breaks into a luxury four-wheel drive, only to find that it's been tricked out by Hannibal Lecter.
My name is William. I'm the owner of this car.
What do you want?
Thou shalt not steal. That's not complicated, is it?
Did you just tase me?
I want you to experience the consequences of your actions.
The rest of the movie plays out inside the vehicle as you watch as discount Pete Davidson tries to break out of the car while being tormented by the disembodied voice of Anthony Hopkins.
I've invested a lot of time and money into this project.
Fun fact, this is actually a remake of a 2019 Argentinian film called 4x4.
I guess it's good to know.
Overall, I found this one to be a bit meh. Look, I'd probably give this 2 pickles maybe. Anyway, it's currently streaming on Amazon Prime.
Next!
The Monkey. The Monkey is, I guess, a horror / very, very dark comedy.
So dark, so dark.
It's based on a Stephen King short story about twin brothers who discover a cursed, wind-up toy monkey that causes a random gruesome death every time it's wound up. And the deaths here are creatively gruesome, kind of reminiscent of stuff you might see in the Final Destination series. The Monkey was directed by Osgood Perkins, the guy who gave us the ultra-creepy Nicolas Cage in Longlegs.
Daddy! That gross guy is back again!
It seems I wore my long legs today.
Another movie worth checking out if you haven't seen it already. Look, I had 0 expectations going into this one, and I left pleasantly surprised, so I'd give this one a solid 4 pickles. Again, this one's currently streaming on Amazon Prime.
Next!
Weapons.
Weapons is a movie that had a fair bit of hype behind it, and I reckon in this case the hype was mostly justified. The story kicks off with a class full of kids disappearing into the night and then kicks on from there. I really don't want to say too much about it for risk of spoilers, but the way the story was told in a non-linear Pulp Fiction-esque type way really took what otherwise might have been a fairly standard horror flick up a level.
We're talking about 17 kids in one classroom.
I'm going to add an extra half pickle to this one for managing to make a George Harrison song sound genuinely creepy. I'll give this one 4.5 pickles. And that's it for now. Maybe more stuff coming soon.
Maybe in like 2 years.
Maybe.